This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Forex Report.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Forex Report for Tuesday, July 17th, 2007. The dollar was mixed today amid a string of upside surprise in economic data. High-yielding currencies continued to gain ground on the buck as commodities rallied and interest rates expectations abroad rose as well. Today's first U.S. release was June PPI, which exceeded expectations in the core reading but fell in the headline. Lower energy prices were key to keeping producer prices lower overall. May TIC data came out 30 minutes later, showing a big jump in net purchases of U.S. securities by foreigners. While several figures were released, traders were looking net holdings of long-term securities, which increased more than 126 billion. However, one frightening figure in the breakdown was that China reduced its holdings of U.S. Treasury notes for a second consecutive month. Just a few minutes later, a separate report showing increases in industrial production and capacity utilization helped to keep the dollar buoyant throughout U.S. trading. The technical picture is clearly one of dollar weakness, and there may not be a light at the end of the tunnel in the near term. While U.S. data has not been incredibly weak overall, renewed optimism surrounding the dollar's counterparts has the currency under pressure all the same. G7 central banks outside of the U.S. are wildly expected to hike rates further, while the Fed remains on hold, and it seems as though rates will continue to conquer all else. Perhaps the only strength we will see from the dollar in the short term will come on the back of disappointing data from other economies where expectations have risen to lofty levels. Ahead in tonight's Asian session is the release of the BOJ minutes. The BOE will follow with its minutes early tomorrow morning ahead of the highly anticipated U.S. CPI data for June. This has been the Premier Trade Forex Report for Tuesday, July 17th, 2007.